YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Brian. You know, I'm back with the barber videos. I know I've been gone for a cool minute, but had to come back to my passion. So right here, I'm gonna be bringing y'all a mid fade, a mid drop fade, no hooks. Some people might even say it's a high fade. For me, I say it's a mid drop fade, no hooks. You know, to start it off though, we're gonna have a number 3 guard, go all the way up, and then flick out on top, just so you won't, you know, leave a harsh line. We're just trying to clean it up, not really make a guideline with this. So do that all across the head, and then we're gonna move into our next step, which is a 1.5 guard. Again, not making no guideline with this. We're just gonna be, you know, taking out the little dark spots we see with our corners. Like I said, you don't want to make no guideline. You just want to take out the dark spots we see with our corners. So after that, we're gonna move on to our next step. Make sure to only use your corners on this too. So moving on to the next step, we're gonna be doing a blade all the way open, go up, and this is gonna create a guideline. Don't worry about that guideline. We're gonna be going with the blade open, and then we're gonna close it halfway, and then go right beneath that, and then after that, we're gonna close it all the way, and then go right beneath that blade halfway. If that makes sense. So blade open, blade halfway, blade closed, and that should finish off the bottom of the blend. Make sure to stay consistent also. Whatever you do to one side of the head, do it to the other. Use a lot of your corners also. Corners are like your best friends when you're cutting hair, really. You shouldn't be using your whole blade all the time. Comment below what y'all struggles, you know, where y'all struggle in a haircut, or DM me on Instagram too. If y'all have any questions, I can help y'all out. You know, I'll answer to all my comments, on my DMs. Just let me know. I want to help y'all out. I want to make y'all, you know, more efficient, more, you know, just better overall, really. Right here, we're gonna take our 1 guard. We're gonna have it all the way open, and really, we're not gonna be making no guideline with this. Like I said, also do your corners with this. With the 1 all the way open. After this 1 all the way open, we're gonna close it all the way, and then just really tap out that line so we can soften that line up. So when we bring our number 1, not 1 guard, but our 1/16 guard, it can just be really easy, and it'll, you know, blend it right away. Make your 1/16 guard work easier and not harder. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I was saying though, I want to do a video helping y'all out, and you know, just kind of rating y'all's haircut, I guess you could say. So if y'all do want to be a part of that, DM me on Instagram. It will be somewhere in the screen or in the link in the description. DM me y'all's haircut, you know, whatever y'all need help with. You know, you could ask me a question or something like that. But yeah, DM me y'all's haircut pictures, and I'll do a video about rating my subscribers' haircuts. So right here, before we take out the last line, we're gonna have a 1/16 guard. My bad, not a 1/16 guard, a 1.5 guard, and really just detailing. We're not making no line with this. I just seen some dark spots that I didn't like, so we're hitting it with our corners, and you know, just getting ready to take out the last line. Again, only corners with this. You don't want to use your whole blade with this. So now we're gonna bring in a 1/16 guard, and with the 1/16 guard, for me at least, I like to do it halfway every time I come in. If you're a beginner, you know, you haven't really been cutting for a while, you know, be more safe than sorry. So have your blade all the way open and start off like that, and then gradually close it. But for me, I like to come in with a 1/16 guard halfway. I feel like just that's a sweet spot for me. You know what I'm saying? It takes that guideline, you know, right out for me. It blends it. So yeah. Also, this one I wanted to get into this with cutting hair. This is my opinion, at least. You know, I don't know how people feel about this, but this is my opinion. A guideline is supposed to be blended, not taken out. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know if other people think like that. It's just, when I say take out the guideline, I really just mean blend it out. I don't know. I probably sound stupid for that, but I don't know if I made sense, but it makes sense in my head. So let's move on. Right here we're gonna have a one guard, and really just again corners. We just want to do only corner work. Like really, if you paid attention to the whole haircut, I've only been using corners the whole haircut. You feel me? I've hardly been using the whole blade. Right here, left side of the blade, and I go to the right side right there, and then go back to the left side. Just using a lot of corners. You feel me? That's your best friend right there. The corners are your best friend. Right here, take your trimmer, and we're just gonna shave it all the way down to skin. Anything that the clipper all the way close left, we're gonna get it with the trimmer, get it ready, prepping it up for our shaver. You know what I'm saying? If we just went right away with the shaver, I feel like it would have been harder for the shaver, maybe a little bit discomfort for the client. So you just want to make it easier for the client and for the shaver. Just go ahead and get your trimmer and knock it down real quick. Also right here, as you can see, I did see a lot of weight right there by the parietal ridge. I think too much weight. So we have a number 2 guard, and we're not even touching the hair with this. We're just gliding it on the hair. And trying to blend that out and make it flow better. Really, that's our 1.5 guard, just doing a little bit of detail work. Right here we have a clipper all the way open, or my bad, closed. I'm really just doing lever work, detailing a lot, using my corners. I'm telling you, that's your best friend right there. This is another technique that is really, really important, and I feel like everyone should be using this. It's shears over comb. It helped me a lot, throughout my career. It's one of my favorite methods. I use it in almost every single haircut, really. So just make sure you use it. I mean, you don't have to use it, but I feel like it's part of me, so I just use it mostly every client. And it works really good. Right here we have a thinner shears, and just trying to work out that spot again. It's a little bit darker than I like, at least. So we're just gonna thin it out, and hopefully it blends in better. So that's also one of my favorite tools to use as a barber, is the thinner shears. I feel like they're really effective. Take your trimmers right here, just line up the vertical bar. Right here we're not gonna line up the client. It's a natural haircut. You know what I'm saying? Hairline's supposed to be natural with this type of haircut, with this type of hair. I feel like a hairline would have just not ruined the haircut, but just made it look weird. Also the client agreed. He just wanted all natural. So on this side, same steps, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing. I'm just gonna be quiet, let y'all watch, enjoy. But again, same steps. So if you have trouble, go back on the video, rewatch it. I want you to learn. Like I said, DM me if y'all have any questions. Call me in the comment section. I'm gonna reply to anyone, really. So y'all make sure to send me y'all's haircut as well. I want to do it for like at least my next video, or the video after that. So yeah, just send me your haircut, man. It's gonna be link in the description. Send it to my Instagram. So yeah.
Another one?
I do think I did a little bit something different in this side of the head. Actually, I went blade open and I made a guideline. On the other side, I just blended down. So that is my fault. I blended down and up on the other side, and this one I feel like I went up to down, really. So that's the only difference. But to take out the first line is really all the way open, halfway, all the way closed, and then refine. Refining is just using corners and going back and detailing really. So Right here, one guard. And yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and just let y'all watch. That blend is coming together now, as you can see. It's coming together, you feel me? Just use your corners, stay consistent, man. I don't normally either, start on one side and then do the other side. That was just for content purposes. I don't want to just keep flipping the chair over all the time. So right here, we're gonna be getting into the back part of the haircut. So as you can see, that fade is coming together. It's coming out blurry. Alright, cool. The back part. Right here, I'm gonna come in with my blade all the way closed. I did make a guideline with this actually. So it's gonna be all the way closed, making a ball line. And then I think we're gonna come in with the blade all the way open. So trimmer, making it go all the way down to skin. Alright, cool. Yeah, blade all the way open. You're gonna make a guideline with this actually. So on this side of the head, on the left side, we did make a guideline. So, but on the right side we fade it down and then up, and on the left side we fade it up to down. So same steps though, you know what I'm saying? Blade all the way open, blade halfway, and then blade all the way closed, and that should take care of the whole bottom part. So then you just got to come back, refine, lever play, make sure every dark spot is out. Don't move to the next step unless that part is blended and you like how it's blended. So I just don't want y'all to get lost in the process. So yeah, so right here we're gonna come in with the one guard. It's all the way open, and just like the right side, it's gonna be all the way open and then closed. And then we're gonna tap out that line with the blade closed, with the blade closed, and then just make it, soften it up for the 1/16 guard to come in. Staying real consistent all around the head. Right here, like I told y'all, 1/16 guard, halfway, tap at that line with the corners only. I'm telling y'all, your corners is y'all's best friend. Y'all want to, do corners, mostly all the cut. To be honest, use corners more than the full blade. Unless you're making a guideline, you should probably just be using corners. Even with the guards, I sometimes just use only corners to make a guideline, but most of the time I do all the way open. I mean the full blade. But anyways, right here is a 1/16 guard, halfway, tapping at that line. And you just close it gradually, you know what I'm saying? Like if that 1/16 guard halfway isn't hitting, close it a little bit. There's notches for a reason. All the clicks you feel, have it halfway, click it down one, and then just fade up. Right here I believe it's still halfway, probably one click up. Tapping at that line, only corners. You can see that right side of the fade is coming out together. I am gonna come back because I do see some spots that I do not like, so I will come back and refine those places. You'll see in a bit. Right here I'm gonna use my blade all the way open because that 1/16 guard in the back of the head, it's gonna be harder than the sides of the head because it's more dense. It's gonna be harder to take out guidelines without coming back with the lower guard. So as you can see right there, I brought in my no guard, blade all the way open. Right here it's halfway, or close all the way actually, and tapping out those dark spots. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, corners. I believe this is the first time I cut him up actually too. That fade coming out blurry, as you can see. Dust them off real quick. The fade is basically done, you feel me? But we're gonna come back, detail, because this will set you apart from every barber, you feel me? Detail work is key. So you want to come back, detail. Use your corners, use your shears, everything, just to make you, apart from other barbers, make you unique. It's your haircut, you know what I'm saying? Because when he walks out that chair, he's your walking billboard, you feel me? People are gonna be like, oh, who gave him that cut? Who gave him that cut? Who gave you that cut? Who's your barber? And that's gonna bring more people to your chair if you need people, you feel me? So always take your time with your clients. Essentially they're your walking billboards. Or the vertical bar right here, I didn't like how dark it was, so I came back, just lining it up a little bit. It was a little bit too dark for me, so that was a cut. I feel like it came out really smooth. If you enjoyed the video, if you learned some, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We're like 30 subs away, so let's get there. Also send me your haircuts to my Instagram. I'm gonna be doing a video, helping y'all out, answering any questions, helping y'all with y'all's haircuts. So send me pictures. But yeah, that's it. I'm out. Peace.